And we're back. All right. Little scary there, Ryan. Something happened with the chat.
They took us out. Corporate gambling.
Gambling.
I think. And Sebastian will be back shortly.
Everyone's saying they lost service or that they thought it was on them. All right. Chat, can you confirm that we are live on the Sports Gambling Podcast? Does look like we're good to go here, Ryan.
It might be a new chat.
Nope. Looks like the same. And I see NASCAR Gambling Podcast. Cody Zeeb, check it in.
Yeah,
we are good to go. We are back.
Is it? You see the chats confirming?
Yep. All right. Thanks for sticking with us through the technical difficulties. We'll get Sebastian back up. Ryan, this is NFL Week 18. I think it is an interesting week to do DFS. I even was saying maybe if we have time, toss out a DFS lineup at the old Millie Maker. I'm definitely playing a Tanner McKee, Darius Cooper stack over on DraftKings, taking a shot there at the Millie Maker.
I was, I mean, how do you not play a Riley Leonard lineup, a Trey Lance lineup? There's too many lineups to play.
There are. And
I was gonna play the shit out of Breece Hall. I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah, no, I thought he was in line for a big game. All right, we are back here with the DGen doc Sebastian. Sebastian, before we got things messed up. So you like the Giants team total over?
Right.
You like the Steelers getting the points there. When we were at Circa doing our show, it was briefly at 4.5 points for the Steelers, which I thought was an insane number considering, as you pointed out, the history of these teams. I think it's down to 3.5 most places, but that was definitely surprising. Any other plays you like? Sides, props, DGen stuff. What else you got going for us?
Yeah, look, real quick, just on that Steelers game. Look, I know everyone's going to focus on the DK Metcalf stuff and no Darnell Washington for the Steelers, but this is the healthiest this defense has been in really all season. You got TJ Watt back, you got Derek Harmon in the middle, you got their two cornerbacks in Pierre and Eccles coming back. So this is really going to be a grinded out AFC North cold. And Lamar Jackson, I know a bunch of people are trying to tell me he's 100%. Back injuries don't just heal in 2 weeks. And the worst thing for a back injury, go play in 22-degree weather as a Miami, Florida, South Florida kid, 200 pounds. One good hit and Lamar's back is not going to be feeling good. So I know a lot of people are just expecting him to be 100%. He hasn't been 100% all year. Talking about some of the props things here. Parker Washington over 46.5 receiving yards. Titans secondary, go look up how many people they've lost, especially at the safety position. They're starting cornerback just towards Achilles. They've got guys all over the place. Jags need to win that game. And Jared Goff interception is at plus money. At least it was this morning at FanDuel at plus 104. I mentioned, no Penei Sewell for sure. There's a couple other guys, like 5 or 6 of that offensive line was questionable going in. And this is the Bears defense that needs to win and has the most interceptions, turnovers in the league. So I think Bears defensive touchdown is definitely on the table there. We saw Jared Goff last time he was out there, 5-6 turnovers.
Oh, it's been a good winter season here for the island. And Jared Goff Island, when the cold weather comes in, the prices go up. So yes, I'm with you. And I keep looking at that number, and Kramer, maybe you have a theory. What am I missing on the Bears? Is it still sitting here at 3, Kramer? Because I just see this Detroit team that's incredibly banged up. I know they'll try, quote unquote, but they were trying against the Vikings. I don't know. I think they're just so banged up, and the physicality that this team can put on, I think is just crazy. So Kramer, what am I missing on the Bears?
I think it's just the Dan Campbell meaningless game.
Yeah, and people are like, "Oh, he's gonna try." It's like, yeah, but
Bears are flawed.
Yeah,
Bears certainly made the Niners offense look a lot better than the Seahawks defense. There's a lot of reasons you can get cute, I think. But as you know, which I was very wrong about the Niners, big bet on the Bears. So
nice. Well, let's go. All right, Sebastian. Any you want to close it out? You got a DGen play for us?
Of course. Can't come on the show unprepared.
I'm a degenerate.
So got a nice, small one for you guys. We're starting off with the UFL legend, Sal Cannella.
Oh, great.
Receiving yards. For those that don't know, he's got the flow, white boy going thing. So no Fannin, no Njoku Jr. So against tight ends for the Cincinnati Bengals, they've been terrible. Going to want to take advantage of that. So that's 40+ receiving yards starting there. Riley Leonard, I know it's been talked about, the rushing angle. We saw what happened with Justin Herbert. That defensive line for the Texans is ferocious. He's going to have to lean on his legs there. So 40-plus rushing yards. And then Calvin Austin, the third there. He's the guy who's coming back for the Steelers wide receiver core who can be a burner. When they're going to play man coverage, Marlon Humphrey's got the flu right now. That secondary's been kind of up and down. 50-plus receiving yards. Just a nice, simple 124-1. Just something to get our wet our whistle on week 18.
Love it.
My whistle's wet.
Something real quick, just to
live look at my whistle. Hold on.
Last thing before I go, I'm gonna have a decent sweat. Hopefully, gave out in this offseason. It was the Bears, the Broncos, the Jags, and the Lures, all to win their division. Gonna be sweating out a nice 524-1. We need the Jag off to hit its climax by beating the Texans today. And then we're going to be my wife's a big Steelers fan. So
you're already locked in.
We're going to be waving. She doesn't know what's exactly on the line yet. But
that's one of those you tell her after when it hits.
Yes. Yeah. So hopefully TJ Watt takes it out on that. But, that'd be a great way to end this wonderful NFL season.
That would be. I mean, there's nothing better. That's the best time of the year. Is the end of the regular season when the futures are coming in.
Yeah.
And you only hope. I mean, you don't really want to sweat, but in the end, you don't mind a little sweat. This sounds like it's going to be a nice sweat.
Yeah, sounds like it's going to be fun. Hey, appreciate you calling in as always. Give him a follow on X. It is the Degen Doc over on X. Does a bunch of great stuff over there. The Degen Doc, great stuff, injury stuff, and otherwise. And Sebastian, appreciate you calling in, man.
Yeah, of course. Let it ride, gentlemen.
Let it ride. We see a bunch of questions coming in. We got the Discord line. We got to give out some of our VSiN stuff, Ryan. So much to get to. Let's start by getting to the callers over on Discord. Appreciate you guys, the patience with the technical issues. Joining us on the line.
Keep going. We're good.
Ian, Saints fan. Ian, how does it feel, Ian, as a Saints fan, to hold the NFC South in your hands, the winner?
NFC South. We also hold the offensive rookie of the year shot.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Yeah, well, certainly
that's some fucking loser vibes.
Ted McMillan getting to 1,000 yards certainly helps his case.
Oh,
but
he looks amazing. He's a future stud in this league. My God.
Ted?
None of these guys are any good.
No.
It's comical to hear the arguments.
Yeah.
One of these players is responsible for at least 22 touchdowns. All the others are just a bunch of.
Tyler Shuck's been on a nice run here. We'll see how he does against this Atlanta defense. Do you got what are you betting here today, Ian?
Yeah. So what I'm thinking for today, in terms of a nice juicy Degen parlay, there's nothing
degenerate
that the Falcons love more than to scum and give them to Tyler Algier for 2 touchdowns. Now let's think about this. What better way to send Taysom Hill off than 2 touchdowns versus the Atlanta Falcons? Parlay those together. That's 250-1.
So wait, Tyler Algier 2 touchdowns.
Tyler
Taysom.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. So Taysom Hill 2 touchdowns. Tyler Algier
Taysom 2 touchdowns apiece. 250-1.
I like that.
The killer tease.
That's correct. Yep.
Let's go. Okay, that's pretty fun.
Yeah. So that's what I got for DJ parlays, and hopefully the Saints, as much as I would like them to lose and Tampa get the boot, I'll take a win.
Yeah, it must be tough here as Saints fans, because it feels like, who is your biggest rival? Is it Tampa Bay or is it?
It's Atlanta, right?
It feels like it's Atlanta. Yeah.
So it's funny because I'm 26, so I feel like the older fans, it's definitely Atlanta. It's definitely Atlanta.
Yeah.
But if you were here, like around my watching Tom Brady and fucking Mike Evans and Ryan Jensen, I hate the Bucks so much. I hate Mike Evans. I cannot stand the guy. Just because like him and Lattimore were always getting into it, and he was always cheap shotting him. I cannot stand the Bucs. So as much as a last place schedule for next year, not too shabby, and to screw over the Bucs, hey, that's all I'm gonna say. I'll screw over the Bucs any day of the week.
Yeah, as a Saints fan, it does feel like win-win. Either you knock Baker out of the playoffs with a loss, or you take down Kirk Cousins and you win a nice hate week game and you keep the win streak alive going into next season. Anything else you're betting on here, Ian?
I'll probably put it boots on the ground in Pittsburgh. I just saw tickets went to like $50. I would 100% be there to watch Tomlin as a home dog. You best believe I'll be getting down plus 3.5 and hopefully come up with some stuff later. But Lamar, I mean, the DJ and Doc kind of said it himself. I think he gets one nice shot from Herbig or something, and he's going to be feeling it, be out that game. We'll get some more Snoop Huntley action, but I think Steelers got this locked up, man.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what kind of effort we get from Lamar. Is he quote unquote 100%? How healthy is he? So this is it'll be an interesting way to end the NFL regular season. So looking forward to the Sunday night game. Ian, thanks for calling in, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, who dat? Tyler Shuck, offensive rookie of the year, baby.
Oh, let's go. Let it ride. All right, Kramer, our buddy from the Far East, Japan, calling in. Always good to hear from Japan. Japan, what's happening, man?
None. I'm in this. I think you a little outdid yourself with the sweater. It's really, really comfy, and it's an Under Armour. I mean, this thing, I might have outdid yourself on this one. I do appreciate y'all for sending that out. You do have to be a Patreon member, so make sure you get that. You get all the picks in there. And then the only thing that I'm playing today will be Shakir's anytime touchdown. He is chasing it. He's been chasing an incentive the last 3 weeks. 1 touchdown, 150K. If he gets 2 touchdowns at plus 2,500, he'll be looking at 300K. I know the Bills don't have much to play for. The only thing I hope they'll give Shakir the touchdown looks, because he is a very quiet person. He doesn't speak up, but he does his job and he shows up to work. So I feel like they need to reward him here in the end zone and give him 2. He hasn't ever had 2 in his career, but I think this might be the week, but it is an incentive week. That's the only thing that I'm playing, and I don't have any paper tickets in my pocket. I literally have dust. So I'm on my way now to put the halfway parlay ticket in.
Oh, Kramer.
Which I did share and I'll just throw it up on the screen real quick. I did have of course, the first half parlay in a paper ticket form.
Correct. Kramer, how do you feel about the Vikings minus 6.5? Because that's what it's on the blue book, and I'm not spending more gas to get anything else.
Yeah, I mean, the angle there is just the Vikings are going to come out and smash them early. And for those wondering, and let me I'm really failing today with technology. I got a 6 on Minnesota. I was trying to pull up the parlay.
Oh, your paper ticket.
I don't have the paper ticket in front of me, and I don't have it's on my phone. My phone's being used by the Discord line. I don't want to break anything else. Keep talking. I'll pull up the first half parlay.
Well, you think you were bad at technology last week? Sean couldn't even hook up the Discord line for us to call in.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, that Discord line was not happening. I was the one man band. I was playing. I was doing the whole operation, going solo. I did give out Dolphins money line. That was fun.
That was, but last year when you were out of the office, Kramer did round up the troops and got a whole stream set up. So. He did set the bar pretty high for you, and you failed.
Okay.
I did. I had CJ came on. I had
in my defense, I was keeping Ryan's seat warm. He was questionable going into Sunday. I thought, and it was a true game time decision.
Yeah, I was hoping to call in. I was in a very loud place with very poor signal, so it didn't work out.
Yes, and of course, so all right. Good to hear from you, Japan. Appreciate you calling in as always.
The temp's getting right now. It's at 600. It's coming down. So it is dab time. So everyone heat them rigs up. Let's fucking go. Dab time. I got a 0.2 going down the hatch. This one's going to put me out. See you guys in the after game show. See you there.
See you in the post game show. Appreciate you calling in, Japan.
We have liftoff, and
here we go.
Hard and fast. Vikings -6, Bengals -4.5, which I did get some CLV on getting this in on Friday night. Giants +2.5, Falcons -2.5. And Titans Jaguars under 23.5. I threw a wild card. In there, so, shout out to me. Good luck to everyone.
Wow.
We got that was amazing.
That was
amazing. I feel like we're tapped into another dimension. Well, and while I'm at it, if you're not a member, that's not what I was looking for. All right, never mind. Continue.
No, and as he mentioned, the first off, the Under Armour shirts or hoodies in the store, I think, are probably our best item as far as just pure quality. They're a little pricier, but the Under Armour stuff really is nice. Kramer's rocking the Under Armour Refs Are Terrorists hoodie, and we do a special item for the Patreon, so you can only get if you're a part of the Patreon. So good reason to head over to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Patreon. You get the pick sheets, basically the behind the scenes spreadsheet. We do a weekly pick 'em every week for free. If you win, you get $100. So, and then the exclusive gear as well, and bonus episodes. So good reasons to hop in there on the old Patreon. Kramer, we got more calls. Oh no, we lost one of the callers. Kramer, why don't you vamp? Because I have a not a first half parlay, but I do have a early game 16 parlay that I put in the Circa late night. I'm gonna go grab the ticket real quick.
A late night. I might have also gotten in on a little Raiders Steelers money line parlay just in case. And certainly, yeah, I'm gonna put this back on the screen in case you missed it. But yeah, certainly it was a bad trip to Vegas, bad craps, and that just forced me to go back to the window, put a bunch of stuff in. So I put that late night money line parlay. I put in the first half parlay. As you saw on Saturday, hit the first touchdown. Had a nice sweat with the first touchdown parlays. And I'll say this, Sean. I'll share a little quarterback dart throw round robin touchdown parlay. I got involved in. By the way, they were holding back the dart anytime for a while. Dart, McKee, McCarthy, Trey Lance, and I even slid Tyler Shuck in there just in case. So essentially, I have 5 quarterbacks and a bunch of 2-leggers.
Okay, here is my full game of 10 a.m. kick slate. We got the Vikings laying 9.5. What is that currently over at Circa, Ryan?
Currently the Vikings are
actually, if you don't mind bringing up the odds board, we can see if I got any CLV here.
Yeah. Keep reading. I'll try to do that. That's okay. Still a work in progress.
Vikings -9.5, Texans -10, Bengals -7.5, Giants +3.5, Titans +13.5, and the Saints +3.5. So that is basically the 6 early games. I got a nice parlay connecting them all.
Nice. So I mean, yeah, I don't know what's the game with the most CLV on the board from when we left. It's probably, I mean, Denver's pushed out a little bit. The Rams went out all the way to 14. The Bengals went all the way out to 10, although it's back to 9.5 at the Circa.
Okay. Yeah. So got a little CLV there. Nice.
In most of the games with the bigger favorites, we ended up with longer numbers now. So probably should have, unfortunately we didn't have access to the pleaser this week, but probably should have done more pleasing of, or at least outlining of the team. Like the Bills, you could have outlined that, and now that's just the number at 12.
Right. We got another caller here on the Discord line calling. I'm sure he's calling in from Vegas. Big Ravens fan.
Nice.
Shout out to Big Cat. Big Cat, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's up, man?
Shit.
Yeah. I finally got on a lot of Ravens negativity going on here right now. I'm finding it very hard to digest.
Yeah, you're a Ravens fan. You guys are what, 3.5 point road favorites. Lamar coming back from injury. What how you feeling about that Sunday night game?
I don't know what to tell you because listen to a lot of local radio back in Baltimore. It's hard to put your foot down on or your finger down on what's really going on with him. Most of the fans have turned. Some of these diehards have turned, thinks that he has given up on the team. I don't believe that. The game plan has been dog crap since this season. And I know you guys like to throw people in a locker. Considering my background, I'm throwing people in paddy wagons. All right, it's running. The lights are on, and they're waiting for Harbaugh and Monken to get thrown in that paddy wagon tonight, because I will lose all faith in this team and this coaching staff if they blow this opportunity.
Well,
I've never seen a team. And
No. Well, first off, if you don't know, Big Cat, former retired police. So he was, of course, the paddy wagon. Also, paddy wagon is technically a slur against the Irish, because that's what they. It's called a paddy wagon because literally they would round up all the drunk Irish guys and put them in one big.
Fortunately,
wagon.
no one cares about the Irish's feelings.
So all right, so you're gonna put Todd Monken? Yeah, no. They really haven't, although last year's offense was really good, it felt like, for Lamar. This year, again, look at that game where they refused to get Derrick Henry going late in that game, and then when Lamar's out, then they decide to feed Derrick Henry. It's going to be interesting to see what the play call split is there, and it is Derrick Henry's birthday. And he has had some good games on his birthday, Ryan. So maybe the birthday magic keeps it going here.
Grown men loving their birthdays, something I'll never get used to.
Very funny.
Why wait till the week 17 against the Packers to start figuring out who your most important weapon on the team is makes absolutely no sense. And I'll tell you, the fans in Baltimore are the same way. I listen to Baltimore radio all the time, and they can't believe it either. Even the most novice football fan can turn around and say this is ridiculous. But a few words is Marlon Humphrey questionable and Rashad Bateman questionable. So you're taking away another weapon from Lamar. I think it's definitely going to be a Henry run heavy game. But Steelers know that too.
Yeah, they're going to be loading the box. They get TJ Watt back.
Great tight end matchup, worth noting. Stay tuned. The first touchdown card will be full of tight ends for the Ravens for me tonight.
Okay, yeah, because the Steelers aren't particularly good against the tight end, and then on the other side, Darnell Washington out, creates some opportunity there probably for Freiermuth, Jonnu Smith. Big Cat, what else you playing? Got any other bets here you like?
Actually, I'm going to just hold myself. I took a kind of a beating yesterday. The running quarterbacks didn't do me as well as I thought they would. But I am going to just hold myself more than likely to some of the later games, the games that matter. So I'm going to tail some of the props from your prop show.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to go, I'm going to look at a Charlie Kohler.
Yeah.
Going deep tight end for the Baltimore Ravens, or a Pat Ricard. I think you're going to see something different. These are two obscure players that don't touch the ball much. Pat Ricard is our, bulldozing fullback for the Ravens. He gets touches and he catches the ball very sporadic. So Tomlin knows what Baltimore's doing. So I'm looking at either a Pat Ricard anytime touchdown, or a Charlie Kohler anytime touchdown tonight in the Ravens game.
Okay.
And so Kohler will be on my first touchdown card, 35-1. Pat Ricard I have 3 guys for one spot I haven't finalized. His anytime, Sean, you can find as high as 25-1. His first touchdown is the 100-1 cap. So Ricard certainly would be a bit of a white whale here. Nice football tutty. I mean, it would be memorable just the day after Kyle Juszczyk once again got the first reception in the game.
I did see someone randomly bet that.
I'll get credit for that for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that they're going to go into that game just like they did in the Green Bay game. Like, everybody knows that Derrick Henry is going to get a mess. What happens when Derrick Henry stops the ball? Lamar can't throw it well. It's a hostile environment. It's going to be a ground game. Why not give it to someone who probably wouldn't expect to get it? You get that one last game. You got to turn it up somehow. You got to shake up the apple tree a little bit. Why not Ricard?
Why not Ricard?
And his snap count has been going up. So he played a lot last week, obviously, in the running game. I like it. Finalizing it. He'll be on the first touchdown card. 100-1.
All right,
let's go. I'm also got to play that anytime, Sean. Now.
Yeah,
we talked about it.
Appreciate you calling in, Big Cat. Good luck,
Thank you guys.
Yeah, good luck with most of your
plays. Guys later tonight. Let it ride.
Let it ride.
Let it ride. Yeah, you didn't mean that because you're rooting for the Steelers.
Well, I said most of his plays. I'm not rooting. I got to sweat out the Steelers. Of course, the Steelers couldn't just beat the Browns. They had to make it. They had to do it at home. Renegade. We'll see if they get they pull this out. Kramer.
By the way, it is pretty interesting. Oh, go ahead.
Appreciate it, guys. Good luck.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think
we better get him off stage before he.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back into the stage. Let's see.
I got him.
Okay,
he's gone.
There you go.
Now I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Well, I was responding to some people over on the Discord, and there are some. We'll see. There are some rumors about Lamar floating around, Ryan, on the internet, like that he's, his overall. There's some questions of his commitment to the game, but
there were
he got his full week of practice in, and honestly, I'm on the Steelers, et cetera, et cetera. I'm not trying to hedge out or anything, but him going off and like all of a sudden waking up and having a great game against the Steelers defense would not shock me.
Yeah, Bateman is out, by the way. He mentioned questionable. Rashad Bateman. I think the expectation he's already been ruled out, or at least the reports have come out. And the local Baltimore beat have put out like, is this the end of the Harbaugh Lamar?
Yeah,
era?
They've been floating that story. All right, let's take a look here at the of the VSiN prop show. Ryan, hit on those.
Yes, sir.
And we'll because I see Gary the retard wants to see the prop sheet.
You think that's the real Gary the retard?
I don't. Unfortunately, I think he passed away. Shout out to Stern Show legend. I'm pretty sure, not 100%. If he still is alive, maybe
I think
this
you're
is
right.
him.
I think you're right.
I thought they did a. They did a. Unfortunately, he passed away, and we got to do an Underdog entry, Ryan. Maybe if we have time, a DFS lineup, but. The Sal Cannella 17.5 receiving yards is just staring at me over on Underdog, promo code SGPN.
Now, do you play Whiteheart as well, just to?
Oh, you're right. Maybe
play both. I think they're probably both in the same range price wise.
Okay.
I know he's been on the team a little longer.
All right. Tail of the tape. Kramer, walk people through your parlay.
Mine already lost. Why are you going to set me up like that?
I was not trying to be a dick.
Reload it. And just take San Francisco out of there.
I would include San Francisco.
Yeah. So you can carry on with your round. Like I said, I put a bonus money line play in on. Actually, now that I'm remembering, I not only did Raiders and Steelers, but then I went back and did a small round robin on Raiders, Steelers, Chargers. So we have some alignment there.
Okay. So let's see. For my tail of the tape, give me the Saints money line, Steelers money line, Chargers money line, round robin. That bad mama jamma did not get the first touchdown right. Although if you follow me on X, I did give out Charbonnet as part of my 3 plays in the late game, so got some of that back. Darius Cooper anytime touchdown. I kind of think he's the guy from what Tanner McKee did in the preseason. Barner did not get going. He got banged up a little bit there in game, and there just wasn't much scoring honestly in that game. I thought it'd be lower scoring. Did not certainly think it would be 13-3 was the final. That I thought there would be a little bit more. I thought there'd be a little bit more score. I like the game. I mean,
whole conference stinks. Okay. There was some hitting though. I will say.
No, I honestly that felt like old school football. Like the physicality in that 49ers Seattle game was pretty damn good. And
I just wonder if Christian McCaffrey sure-handed catches that pass.
Oh, but that's McCaffrey though. He's good for one of these slip ups in big spots. If you remember him fumbling in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I'm just saying that I would have loved to see the game if he scores there. See how it plays out. Cause Darnold was in this crazy high variance of like great throw, horrible throw, great play, horrible.
And
play.
Darnold tried to gack the game too with that.
God.
Where he tripped and then he like put the ball into Charbonnet.
So we could potentially.
I mean, again, that ball bounced right for them.
The quarterback play from Darnold and Purdy was meh. There was some ceiling play and there was some floor play. And then if we get Bryce Young in the postseason after that Cam Newton-esque performance.
Not diving on the ball was crazy.
And the best part is when he finally went down, he gets blasted. Physics in play.
And it's funny because we're seeing that play because Asante Samuel's going at Cam Newton.
Oh,
it's been a pretty fun.
It's been a good run. Anyway,
talk about your TDs, right?
Trey Lance, get in there, 2 touchdowns. You can find. I think the price has come down a little bit. Maybe 45 to 1's the best you can find in market anytime. 4 to 1 or better. And then the David Montgomery angle. I don't know if there's been some reports. Maybe this is his last game with the team. Dan Campbell reflecting on not giving Montgomery the ball enough. Although he does have top 10 inside the 5 carries this season. That 2 touchdowns, 15 to 1. We heard it earlier with the Degen doc, but Parker Washington, that's the ladder CJ gave out along with a Tanner McKee touchdown ladder, which I joined him on. Tanner McKee is in the crazy ass quarterback round robin touchdown today that I gave out earlier. And then we did a little, we danced with the devil. We gave out a totals parlay, Sean.
Oh yeah. Very fun.
Minnesota, Green Bay under, Houston, Indy under, Philly, Washington over, Atlanta, New Orleans over, and Jacksonville, Tennessee under. You should tune into the VSiN show.
Yeah, a very fun show. 4
out of 5 people love it.
4 out of.
Well,
okay.
we got the troll. The VSiN trolls are fun out there.
Yeah. Okay.
Calling me out. Someone called me out for my my take on Tyler Shuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did they say?
Think I'm a buffoon. The Tyler Shuck is a clear franchise quarterback.
I mean, I don't think anyone has been a clear franchise quarterback so far from the rookie class. I think there's certainly been some bright spots, and I think if you have some of these quarterbacks, you're optimistic. But I don't think, and I don't think anything's a sure thing, right? I mean, look at Jaden Daniels last year. He had like the best rookie year of all time. And now stuff's unraveling here in Washington pretty fast. So I don't think anyone's locked up franchise QB status, but certainly some bright spots from some young quarterbacks. But we'll see. We'll see how things shake out there. Kramer, let's do a. Let's talk about some. You want to do an underdog entry? There's some very fun.
I was just worried you're going to get sick eating all that goat.
Eating all that goat.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Troll activities.
Troll.
Jackson Dart has shown clear against very good defenses, clear quarterbacking abilities.
Jackson Dart?
Yeah, you said no one has shown the ability to be a franchise quarterback.
Oh, no, I said I don't think anyone's locked up franchise quarterback status. I think that's fair. Jackson Dart has shown some bright spots, but he's also had some bad games. I think that's fair.
That's normal for a rookie.
Yeah.
It's the flashes of the positive that allow you to see this guy has it.
Okay. So again, I'm trying to be unbiased. I think he's looked good for the most part this season. I think if I was a Giants fan, I'd be optimistic about him moving forward, but I don't think it's locked up that he's going to be a great quarterback.
No, but I would, at this point, I would be shocked if he's like a bad quarterback.
Okay.
I'd be shocked if we're talking about a late first round quarterback bust here.
Yeah. I mean, I would have been shocked to see how much Jaden Daniels fell off. Again, some of it's the situation around him. Some of it's staying healthy.
Yeah, but there's still no question he's going to be the QB next year at this point.
Okay. Yeah. I think Jackson Dart will be the quarterback.
It's injury, I guess.
Jackson Dart, I think obviously will be the quarterback moving forward. It'll be interesting to see if they bring in anyone else. I think
in New York.
Yeah.
Again, you got to be careful eating all that goat. Him and Jameis will be the quarterbacks next year.
Okay.
You can lock that up now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Suggesting anything else would be crazy. Also, Jameis, great performance on the Manning cast. Let's do an underdog entry.
All right.
I'm just worried about
what do you
dying.
mean? I have a very reasonable take.
Yeah. That's fine.
Ask the chat. Feel free to weigh in on Jackson Dart. All right. So what do we do? What's the first leg? Trey Lance higher 32.5 rushing.
All right. So let's, we already did one with Riley Leonard, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Oh yeah.
Cause they've been scared to put his numbers out. I don't know if
Riley Leonard was 14.5, I think, when we did it.
And I know the last I looked on Underdog, it had gotten up to 18.5. It's now 20.5. They do have rush attempts. It's only 4.5. That's my suggestion.
Oh, wow.
And I would even say, if we want to do something spicy this morning, how high can we take rush attempts?
Yeah. How high will it let you?
7.5.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
Whoa,
go.
5x spicy. Whoa.
All right.
Whoa. All right. And get your boost in there. Now, what's next? Trey Lance?
Yeah. Trey Lance.
And are we doing touchdown or yards? Because his is 32.5. 162.5 passing yards, 32.5 rushing yards, 8.5 rushing attempts
for Trey Lance.
Yeah. That's his normal line. Do we just go with the rush attempts?
What? Sorry. What was his rush attempts?
8.5 rush attempts, 32.5 rush yards.
8.5.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're
pretty high.
They're expecting him to run.
I almost like the. Don't we like the yards here?
Yeah, let's go yards.
I mean, that's even he's not necessarily always the most efficient runner, but
no, let's do it. I think he's going to have some big ones. I agree.
Okay, so hold on. Let me get in Riley Leonard, alt rushing.
And I have a 50% boost that I want to play, and I need 3. So let's get one more.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yes, I also have 50%.
The spicy this Riley Leonard number is so wrong.
Okay, so we got Riley Leonard over the rushing attempts.
Yes.
We got the alt number. We have Trey Lance rushing yards,
and we need one more. What's our best? This can even be chalky. What's our favorite? I mean, we are so we're already at 15.15x with no boost.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it doesn't need to be something. What's something we feel very strong about today?
I like Tanner McKee passing yards, 222.5 against that Washington defense.
Do we have any concern about the weather in Philly?
Is it bad?
I don't know. I was a little.
It wasn't on my radar.
Oh, that's good. That's a good weather joke right there. Let's see. Philly does not appear to have any weather. Looks like it's going to be sunny, no rain, not light winds, and mid 30s.
Yeah, I think they're going to try and showcase McKee and let him throw.
Okay.
222.5 feels.
God help you if you're wrong.
Okay. Oh wow, Ryan! This is with these 3 plays. This is a.
Do we play? So we're not. We don't. You like that better than Cooper yards? Do we not have Cooper yards?
I couldn't find.
And
any
do you like
Darius
Tanner
Cooper.
McKee touchdowns or yards better?
What's his touchdowns?
1.5.
I mean, my first instinct was
yards.
Yards.
All right, let's play yards.
Well, because I feel like
holy.
I know that's what I'm saying.
45x. All right. 50 will pay 22.47.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
This is it though. I feel good about this one. Underdog Fantasy promo code SGPN if you want to play along.
I just dropped the link in the chat.
Kalshi, get in. All 50 states trading. I saw a lot of people, hey, I'm traveling. What do? I can't get access to my normal apps. Saw a guy very angry at the Circa late night that he couldn't use his FanDuel and DraftKings apps.
It was one of the. All right, so I'm at the window. Last thing I'm putting in my first touchdown parlays, which is very tedious.
Yeah,
you have to read numbers. You can't do a pure round robin. And this guy is losing his mind so much so I had to pause what I was doing to tell him, like, just give him a little even though he was definitely older than me, give him a little parental advice. And he was just shouting at the counter, I want to do this. And they're like, you can't do same game. And he's like, what same game? It was like the man yells at cloud. Anyway.
He was very upset that he couldn't do his reminder. You can't use FanDuel and DraftKings out there in Nevada. You can use MGM. So that's if you're coming from a state where you're using the apps. But Kramer, reminder, we will be recapping all the action. We will have the NFL playoff schedule next time we talk to you. Very exciting.
Yeah, well,
early reaction to the lines.
I was going to say we'll recap week 18, but mostly just look at the
it'll be
lines.
We'll rip through the because there's going to be a lot of dumb games, but
and loaded week. We got college football playoff coming up this week. We got an FFPC playoff challenge and more underdog best ball drafts.
Very fun.
And then picks and props. So loaded, and maybe we'll squeeze in a college basketball episode.
Yeah.
Let's go watch games.
Stay tuned. And of course, as always,
thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
Oh, Sports Gambling Podcast. I'm Sean, second the Money Green. He's Ryan.
Good luck today.
Kramer, let it ride.
I've got a fuck ton of bets on some games tonight. Got my lucky shirt on, yeah, I'm high as a kite. Kickoffs are starting soon, I better settle in. Maybe be here a while, now let the games begin. Hey, D-Gens, it's time for some football. Who do you like? Shit, I like them all. What type of friend says gamble is a sin? Yo, if you know bet, you know win. Hey, D-Gens, it's time for some football. Self-control, bro, I just bet it all on Kansas City, -10. Shit, I never lose, I just push or win. Parlays, teasers, tons of prop bets. I just bet heavy as fuck on this money line live bet. Got my cigars, my booze, and a bag of edibles. We the real men of D-Gen, this is how we roll. Hey, D-Gens, it's time for some football. Who do you like? Shit, I like them all. What type of friend says gamble is a sin? Yo, if you know bet, you know win. Hey, D-Gens, it's time for some football. Self-control, bro, I just bet it all on Kansas City, -10. Shit, I never lose, I just push or win. Score is tied and stakes is high. How's my prediction? It can't be denied. Hoping that this game don't slip away, cause this could be my fucking lucky day. Hey, D-Gens, it's time for some football. Who do you like? Shit, I like them all. What type of friend says gamble is a sin? Yo, if you know bet, you know win. Hey, D-Gens, it's time for some football. Self-control, bro, I just bet it all on the Houston Texans, -10. Dude, I never lose, I just push or win. Only tell the wife when I have a big win, but it feels like they're getting fewer and far in between. Meanwhile, I love the Packers to win outright. Plus, I'm triple stacked with them in the Millie Maker tonight. Hey, D-Gens, it's time for some football. Who do you like? Shit, I like them all. What type of friend says gamble is a sin? Yo, if you know bet, you know win. Hey, D-Gens, it's time for some football. Self-control, bro, I just bet it all on Jacksonville +10. Shit, I never lose, I either push or win. Hey, Sean, yes, Ryan. Fly, Eagles, fly. Oh, Ryan, dude, wow, you're so sweet. I really appreciate that. It's gonna be a great season for my Eagles. And hey, just for that, I'll give you a banger Giants drop. Now, how does that sound? No way. Here we go. Gee, man, the Giants are a great football team, and I have a weird crush on the head coach. I mean, he dropped all that weight, right? Dude, I'm dying. I know. Uh-oh, here comes Decker. Hey, Decker! Hey, kids! I just have one thing to say to you. What's that, Deck? San Diego Superchargers charge. Bro, they not an SD anymore. How many times do I have to tell you? That is a disgusting act. Hey, any of you guys want to toe out about disgusting? Hey, yo, how about my pets? Here we go, baby freaking wheel, man. Shut it, Capper. You like that? Careful.